Welcome to our journey through the entire history of human civilization. From the dawn of our species to the modern world, we'll explore the milestones that shaped humanity. Buckle up as we traverse through time. Our story begins over 2 million years ago in Africa, where the first hominins emerged. Early humans, known as Homo habilis, began to use simple tools. Over time, various species evolved, including Homo erectus, who mastered fire and migrated out of Africa. Fast forward to around 10,000 BCE. The agricultural revolution transformed human societies. People shifted from nomadic lifestyles to settled farming communities, cultivating crops and domesticating animals. This shift led to the rise of villages and eventually cities. By 3000 BCE, we see the birth of the first civilizations in Mesopotamia, Egypt, the Indus Valley, and China. These societies developed writing, monumental architecture, and complex governments. The Sumerians invented cuneiform, while the Egyptians created hieroglyphics. As civilizations flourished, powerful empires emerged. The Akkadian Empire, the Babylonian Empire, and later, the Persian Empire dominated the Near East. In the West, Greece blossomed with philosophy, democracy, and the arts, giving rise to thinkers like Socrates and Plato. By 500 BCE, the world witnessed the expansion of empires. The Maurya Empire in India and the Qin dynasty in China centralized power. Meanwhile, the Roman Republic transitioned into the Roman Empire, controlling vast territories across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. The fall of the Western Roman Empire in 476 CE marked the beginning of the Middle Ages. This era saw the rise of feudalism in Europe, the spread of Christianity, and the flourishing of Islamic civilization. The Byzantine Empire preserved ancient knowledge and culture. The Renaissance, starting in the 14th century, ignited a revival of art, science, and humanism in Europe. Thinkers like Leonardo da Vinci and Galileo Galilei challenged existing beliefs. This period also launched the Age of Discovery, leading to global exploration and colonization. The 18th and 19th centuries were marked by revolutions. The American Revolution in 1776 inspired the French Revolution in 1789. These movements sought liberty, equality, and the rights of individuals. Industrialization transformed economies and societies, leading to urbanization and technological advancements. The 20th century was shaped by two devastating world wars. The aftermath led to the Cold War, the rise of superpowers, and the establishment of international organizations like the United Nations. Globalization connected economies and cultures, but also presented challenges. Today, we stand in the digital age, marked by rapid technological advancements and the internet revolution. We face global challenges such as climate change, inequality, and political tensions. Yet, humanity continues to innovate and adapt, striving for a better future. As we reflect on the history of human civilization, we see a story of resilience, creativity, and the unyielding quest for knowledge. The journey is far from over, and each of us plays a role in shaping the future. Thank you for joining us on this epic journey through time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring. Welcome to the Empire Builders, rulers who changed history. Today, we delve into the lives of three legendary figures whose ambitions and leadership transformed the world: Alexander the Great, Ashoka the Great, and Qin Shi Huang. Join us as we explore how their remarkable journeys shaped civilizations and continue to inspire us today. Empires are built on dreams, ambition, and the vision of extraordinary leaders. Each of our subjects left an indelible mark on history, influencing millions long after their reigns. First, we turn to Alexander the Great, a name synonymous with conquest and strategy. Born in 356 BCE in Macedonia, Alexander was tutored by the great philosopher Aristotle. This education instilled in him not just knowledge, but a burning desire for greatness. At just 20 years old, he ascended to the throne and embarked on an ambitious campaign to unite the known world. His military genius led him to victories against the mighty Persian Empire, stretching his realm from Greece to Egypt and into the heart of India. But Alexander was more than a conqueror. He spread Greek culture and ideas, initiating the Hellenistic period, a blend of Eastern and Western influences that shaped art, science, and philosophy. His vision of a unified world still resonates today. Next, we travel to ancient India to meet Ashoka the Great, the third ruler of the Maurya dynasty. Initially a fierce warrior, Ashoka's transformation began after witnessing the devastation of war during the Kalinga conflict. Moved by the suffering he caused, Ashoka embraced Buddhism and dedicated his reign to peace and compassion. His edicts, inscribed on pillars across his empire, promoted moral governance, non-violence, and religious tolerance. Ashoka's legacy extends far beyond his empire. He played a crucial role in spreading Buddhism across Asia, influencing countless generations and fostering a spirit of harmony that still echoes through time. Finally, we arrive in ancient China, where we meet Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of a unified China. Born in 259 BCE, he ascended to power in a time of division and chaos. Qin Shi Huang was a visionary leader who sought to consolidate his power and unify his nation. Through ruthless reforms, he standardized weights, measures, and even the writing system, laying the groundwork for a cohesive Chinese identity. His most ambitious project, the Great Wall, was constructed to protect against invasions, symbolizing strength and unity. However, his legacy is a double-edged sword. His authoritarian rule and harsh methods left a complex legacy that continues to be debated. Alexander, Ashoka, and Qin Shi Huang, three empire builders whose leadership and policies changed the course of history. Their stories remind us that with great power comes great responsibility. They dreamed big, built empires, and left legacies that shaped our world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. If you enjoyed this exploration of legendary empire builders, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating stories from history. Until next time, keep dreaming big. Welcome to the Empire Builders, rulers who changed history. Today, we delve into the lives of three legendary figures whose ambitions and leadership transformed the world: Alexander the Great, Ashoka the Great, and Qin Shi Huang. Join us as we explore how their remarkable journeys shaped civilizations and continue to inspire us today. Empires are built on dreams, ambition, and the vision of extraordinary leaders. Each of our subjects left an indelible mark on history, influencing millions long after their reigns. First, we turn to Alexander the Great, a name synonymous with conquest and strategy. Born in 356 BCE in Macedonia, Alexander was tutored by the great philosopher Aristotle. This education instilled in him not just knowledge, but a burning desire for greatness. At just 20 years old, he ascended to the throne and embarked on an ambitious campaign to unite the known world. His military genius led him to victories against the mighty Persian Empire, stretching his realm from Greece to Egypt and into the heart of India. But Alexander was more than a conqueror. He spread Greek culture and ideas, initiating the Hellenistic period, a blend of Eastern and Western influences that shaped art, science, and philosophy. His vision of a unified world still resonates today. Next, we travel to ancient India to meet Ashoka the Great, the third ruler of the Maurya dynasty. Initially a fierce warrior, Ashoka's transformation began after witnessing the devastation of war during the Kalinga conflict. Moved by the suffering he caused, Ashoka embraced Buddhism and dedicated his reign to peace and compassion. His edicts, inscribed on pillars across his empire, promoted moral governance, non-violence, and religious tolerance. Ashoka's legacy extends far beyond his empire. He played a crucial role in spreading Buddhism across Asia, influencing countless generations and fostering a spirit of harmony that still echoes through time. Finally, we arrive in ancient China, where we meet Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of a unified China. Born in 259 BCE, he ascended to power in a time of division and chaos. Qin Shi Huang was a visionary leader who sought to consolidate his power and unify his nation. Through ruthless reforms, he standardized weights, measures, and even the writing system, laying the groundwork for a cohesive Chinese identity. His most ambitious project, the Great Wall, was constructed to protect against invasions, symbolizing strength and unity. However, his legacy is a double-edged sword. His authoritarian rule and harsh methods left a complex legacy that continues to be debated. Alexander, Ashoka, and Qin Shi Huang, three empire builders whose leadership and policies changed the course of history. Their stories remind us that with great power comes great responsibility. They dreamed big, built empires, and left legacies that shaped our world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. If you enjoyed this exploration of legendary empire builders, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating stories from history. Until next time, keep dreaming big.
Welcome to a journey along the Silk Road, a legendary artery of commerce and culture that shaped the foundations of our modern world. Spanning thousands of miles, this ancient network of trade routes bridged east and west, connecting continents, peoples, and ideas in ways that still resonate today. But the Silk Road was more than a trade route. It was a lifeline of human interaction. Caravans carried not only goods, but also the dreams and ambitions of countless merchants, explorers, and adventurers. What made the Silk Road so extraordinary? Let's uncover its fascinating story and secrets together. To understand the Silk Road, we must travel back to its origins in the 2nd century BCE. Its name comes from one of its most prized commodities, Chinese silk. But the Silk Road wasn't a single road. It was a vast network of trade routes stretching across Asia, Europe, and North Africa. This network took shape as the Han Dynasty forged trade links with Central Asia. With the Great Wall standing as a protective barrier, the Chinese expanded westward, connecting with distant lands. Picture caravans braving blistering deserts, rugged mountain passes, and windswept steppes, exchanging silk for glittering gold, aromatic spices, and dazzling gemstones. The Silk Road wasn't just about trading goods. It was a vibrant cultural crossroads. Ideas traveled as freely as commodities, transforming civilizations far beyond their borders. Buddhism journeyed from India to China, reshaping spiritual landscapes. Persian art enriched Chinese ceramics, while Greek sculpture inspired Buddhist statues. Imagine travelers gathered around campfires, sharing not only goods, but also philosophies, stories, and technologies. The Silk Road introduced innovations like paper and gunpowder to the West, reshaping history. Can you feel the excitement of encountering entirely new ways to think, worship, and live? The Silk Road was the world's first global marketplace. From the lively bazaars of Samarkand to the bustling ports of Venice, goods from distant lands reached eager buyers. Chinese silk dazzled Roman elites, Indian spices enriched European kitchens, Arabian horses symbolized prestige, and Persian carpets adorned the homes of the wealthy. Beyond luxury goods, the Silk Road carried everyday essentials, grains, textiles, and tools, transforming distant regions into interconnected economies. It was the ancient equivalent of the internet, weaving cultures and economies together in ways that were transformative and revolutionary. Traversing the Silk Road was no easy feat. Merchants ventured into the unforgiving Gobi and Taklamakan deserts, where water was scarce, daytime heat was blistering, and nights brought bone-chilling cold. Bandits lay in wait along treacherous mountain passes, eager to ambush caravans laden with treasures. Yet despite these challenges, the rewards outweighed the risks. Caravanserais, lifeline rest stops, offered safety, camaraderie, and a place to exchange news. These oases of culture and commerce became melting pots of humanity, sustaining the vibrant life of the Silk Road. Though the original Silk Road declined with the rise of maritime trade, its legacy endures. Today, echoes of its influence are seen in modern projects like China's Belt and Road Initiative, reviving the spirit of global connectivity and cooperation. The Silk Road reminds us of humanity's timeless drive to explore, connect, and innovate. It's a story of resilience, ambition, and collaboration. As we marvel at how interconnected the ancient world was, we see that the threads of history still weave us together today. Thank you for joining us on this journey along the Silk Road. It's more than just a chapter in history. It's a testament to the human spirit's capacity to connect and create. What stories will we craft along today's Silk Roads? How will we shape the next chapter of global connection? If you've enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more journeys into the fascinating stories of our shared past. Imagine a world without wheels, paper, or clocks. A world where the tools that define our lives didn't exist. How did humanity conquer challenges and ignite ideas that transformed our destiny forever? Join us on a journey through history to uncover the greatest ancient innovations, their origins, their impact, and the enduring legacy they left behind. Our story begins in ancient Mesopotamia over 5,000 years ago. The wheel, simple yet revolutionary, first appeared as a tool for crafting pottery. Soon, its potential in transportation changed everything. Carts, wagons, and chariots redefined the movement of goods, the nature of warfare, and the connection between civilizations. This one invention continues to shape our world, powering everything from highways to factory floors. Imagine modern life without it. It's almost unthinkable. Next, let's delve into the invention that allowed humanity to communicate across generations: writing. It all began with the Sumerians and their cuneiform script, etched onto clay tablets. More than words, these symbols recorded laws, trade, and history itself. In Egypt, papyrus and hieroglyphs elevated writing to an art. Lightweight and portable, papyrus scrolls gave rise to archives, libraries, and literature. This ancient innovation paved the way for alphabets and the written languages we use today. Necessity often drives innovation. In Mesopotamia and Egypt, humans learned to tame rivers like the Tigris, Euphrates, and Nile, transforming barren land into fertile fields. Irrigation didn't just feed communities. It fueled the rise of civilizations. Today, these ancient systems form the backbone of modern agriculture, feeding billions around the globe. Time, a mystery we now take for granted. Ancient Babylonians and Egyptians developed the first timekeeping tools, from sundials to water clocks. Later, Greeks and Romans refined these into mechanical systems. Measuring time allowed humanity to plan, organize, and synchronize, laying the groundwork for civilizations to thrive. In ancient Rome, water wasn't just essential, it was a mark of power. Roman engineers built aqueducts spanning miles to supply cities with fresh water for drinking, bathing, and sanitation. These marvels of engineering supported vast urban populations and set the standard for modern water systems and city planning. Traveling east, we find ancient China, where the compass was born in the 2nd century BCE. This magnetic tool forever changed exploration, giving travelers the confidence to navigate unknown lands. From ancient trade routes to modern GPS, the compass charted humanity's course toward discovery and progress. Sometimes the most profound ideas are invisible. The concept of zero, introduced in ancient India, revolutionized mathematics. Zero wasn't just a number. It enabled advanced calculations, astronomy, and even the digital age. Without it, modern technology, from coding to computers, would be unimaginable. The Romans didn't just build, they built for eternity. By combining volcanic ash, lime, and water, they created concrete, a material so resilient that Roman structures still stand today. From the Colosseum to skyscrapers, Roman concrete's legacy endures in every corner of the modern world. What can we learn from these ancient innovations? They teach us that even the simplest ideas can transform the world. The wheel, writing, agriculture, and more, each arose from curiosity and necessity, shaping the future. These ancient minds laid the foundation. It's up to us to build on it. Feeling inspired by the brilliance of ancient civilizations? Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to join us on our next journey through history. Share your thoughts. What ancient innovation amazes you the most? Let's explore the wonders of the past together. Towering ziggurats, enduring pyramids, and roads that have withstood the test of time. These aren't just monuments, they're testaments to human ingenuity and ambition. Welcome to Forgotten Marvels, ancient engineering that changed the world. Our journey begins in Mesopotamia, the cradle of civilization. Here, the Sumerians mastered water management through intricate irrigation systems. These innovations not only sustained their people, but also laid the groundwork for agricultural societies. And then there were the ziggurats, massive temple towers reaching for the heavens. These architectural wonders served as religious hubs and symbols of technological achievement. Next, we traveled to the deserts of Egypt, home to one of history's most iconic engineering feats, the Great Pyramid of Giza. Built over 4,500 years ago, this awe-inspiring structure remains one of the tallest ever constructed by human hands. But how was it built? Through ingenious ramp systems and precise mathematical planning, the pyramid's construction remains a marvel, even by today's standards. Asia's engineering brilliance is epitomized by structures like the Great Wall of China, stretching over 13,000 miles. Originally built to defend against invasions, it stands as a testament to ancient China's strategic and architectural genius. Equally impressive is the Grand Canal, the world's longest man-made waterway. Its construction revolutionized trade and helped unify a vast empire. When it comes to engineering, the Romans were unmatched. Aqueducts delivered fresh water to cities, roads connected the empire, and monumental structures like the Colosseum continue to inspire awe. Remarkably, many modern road systems still trace the paths laid out by Roman engineers over 2,000 years ago. India's ancient engineering seamlessly combined functionality with artistry. Stepwells such as those in Gujarat were not just water reservoirs, but stunning architectural masterpieces. And then there's the Iron Pillar of Delhi, a 1,600-year-old wonder that defies rust to this day. Its advanced metallurgical techniques continue to intrigue scientists. From the ziggurats of Mesopotamia to the stepwells of India, these ancient engineering feats are enduring reminders of humanity's boundless creativity and determination. As we build the future, let's honor the giants on whose shoulders we stand. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to discover more incredible stories from history. See you next time on Epic Eras. Imagine a time when the pursuit of knowledge was a civilization's greatest ambition. From lost scrolls to vast collections of wisdom, ancient libraries were the heart of human progress. But what happened to these treasures of knowledge? Welcome to the Golden Age of Knowledge, ancient libraries and the quest for wisdom. Our journey begins with the legendary Library of Alexandria, founded in the 3rd century BCE by Ptolemy I. It was envisioned as a repository of all the world's knowledge, housing hundreds of thousands of scrolls. Scholars from every corner of the ancient world gathered here to exchange ideas and push the boundaries of understanding. But its untimely destruction remains one of history's greatest tragedies. Was it a single catastrophic event or a series of losses over time? What priceless knowledge did humanity lose forever? Next, we travel to ancient India, where Nalanda University flourished as a hub of learning for over 700 years. Established in the 5th century CE, it attracted scholars from China, Persia, and beyond, offering education in philosophy, medicine, astronomy, and more. Its destruction by invaders in the 12th century was a devastating blow to global knowledge. Yet its influence lives on, reminding us of the importance of preserving intellectual heritage. Long before scrolls and books, Mesopotamians pioneered the idea of libraries with their clay tablets. These records, inscribed with cuneiform, documented everything from laws to trade, mythology to science. The discovery of these tablets has given us profound insights into the daily lives and beliefs of early civilizations, offering a glimpse into humanity's first attempts to preserve knowledge. During the Islamic Golden Age, the House of Wisdom in Baghdad became a beacon of knowledge. Scholars here preserved and translated works from Greek, Roman, and Persian traditions, while making groundbreaking advancements in mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. This era highlights how the preservation and sharing of knowledge can ignite progress on a global scale. The ancient libraries weren't just collections of books. They were the lifeblood of civilizations. They remind us of humanity's relentless quest for understanding and the power of knowledge to shape our future. As we continue to innovate and explore, let's honor the legacy of those who built the foundations of human knowledge. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to join us on more journeys into the past. See you next time on Epic Eras.